Oh, okay. All right.
I don't see any.
All right, welcome everyone.
Want me to ask my name?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no, for sure. Welcome everyone. We're playing Stoney Creek today. For those that watched our Stoney Creek tournament, this is not the best arena for video, so we're trying something new today. Trying it from the other side. It might be tough to see numbers through this mesh, but I think the connection strength will be a little better. I guess as long as I announce the numbers, it may not be that bad. And here we go. Longo with it. Over to Gardner. Longo puts it in. Chases after it. I think it is the mesh. It's kind of a trade-off. O'Connor skates with it, dumps it in. Stoney Creek with it now. They go wide with it. Icing's going to be called. Face off in Stoney Creek end. Puck gets flipped out into the Nepean zone. Donaldson back to get it. Reverses it. McMullen picks it up, tries to drop it back to Viel. Viel's got it now. Off the glass. Stoney keeps it in. Shot wide. Viel has it. She gets it deep. Oh, Houston reverses that one. Offside. Jones has it. Up to McKinnon. McKinnon goes wide. Dumps it deep. Chases after it. Gets it. Back to Jones. Jones to McKinnon. Over to Samiga. Samiga in front. Misses Houston. Jones gets it. She puts it deep. Houston after it. Samiga can't quite handle it. Jones has it now. Longo to O'Connor. Stoney with the shot on net. Gilder saves it. Gilder saves another one, covers it up for a face-off. Another save by Yilder. Glove hand save. dumps it deep. Save fielder. Penalty coming up to Nepean. This one going to number 29. Nuala Gibbs. 2 minutes for cross-checking. Nepean goes on the penalty kill. Jones has it, dumps it out, Samiga chasing after it. Stoney comes out with it, deflected by Samiga. McKinnon gets it deep, she chases after it. Has it in the corner, 1-on-3 right now. McKinnon still battling. Stoney comes out with it. McKinnon gets it deep and changes. Houston after it now. She's battling in the corner. Comes out, another change. Stoney back in the own end, regrouping. Cross ice. 15 seconds left in the power play. Penalty coming up to Stoney. This one going to number 10 for Stoney. 2 minutes for hooking. 4-on-4 for 8. The next 8 seconds, and then Nepean goes on the power play. Hollingsworth with it. She gets it deep to McMullen. Power play now. Samiga has it to McMullen. McMullen cuts in front. Tries to hit McKinnon. Gets deflected out. Yell back with it now. Up to McKinnon. McKinnon skates in with it. Gains the zone. Holds up back to Viel. Comes out, Samiga back to get it. She skates with it, gains the zone. Back to McMullen. McMullen with it now. Back to Jones. Jones over to Mulvihill. Mulvihill to Jones. And Stoney clears it. Houston with it. Over to O'Connor. Jones to Mulvihill. They're regrouping. Puck comes out. Another regroup. Yell has it. Over to O'Connor. O'Connor puts it in. Too far for Longo. Now Houston gets it. Donaldson with it now. To McMullen. Over to Viel. Viel with shot. Saved by the Stoney goalie. Back to even strength now. Hollingsworth tries to shoot it on net. Gets stopped by Stoney. Gray behind the net. Over to Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth back to Viel. Viel over to Donaldson. Back to Viel. Shot attempt. McMullen's got it now. Stoney clears it on net, so no icing. Yielder covers it up with a face-off. Mulvihill behind the net, off the boards to Houston. Goes right on the Stoney Creek net. She covers it up for the face-off. Houston to McKinnon to Houston. She circles. Stoney gets it out. Gilder covers it up for a face-off. Shot on net, Yielder with the save. Jones with it now. Up to Longo, Longo chips it out. Battling in the corner. Stoney gets it out of the zone. Icing. Stoney. Stoney gets it out again. Yell back to get it. She goes a quick up to Bray. Bray puts it deep. Stoney with the reverse. McMullen on it. Stoney gets it out again. Shot on that. Save Gilder. comes out with that battle over to Houston. Houston to McKinnon. She's got some speed. Stoney gets it deep. Penalty coming up to Nepean. This one going to number 29, Rula Gibbs. 2 minutes for head contact. We'll see if it's 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes for head contact. Nepean back on the penalty kill. Great save by Yielder on the one-timer. Stoney gains the zone. Jones on it now. Shot from the defender, save Gilder. Another save and covered by Yielder. Just a minute left in the power play. Shot wide. Stoney picks it up. Goes D to D. Cross-site pass. Another one-timer. Save Yielder. She covers it up for the face-off. Save Yielder. McMullen with it. She dumps it down. "20 seconds left in the power play. Crosses pass. Shot. Save. Another save, Yielder. Another save. Bray gets it out. One-on-one here. She tries to shoot. Gets deflected wide. McMullen with it now. Tries to put it to Bray. Can't quite get it. Stoney comes out with it. Bray steals it. Can't get it out. O'Connor with it. She's got room. Gets taken down at the blue line. Gets it back. Stoney gets it deep. Mulvihill now. Boards to Longo. Penalty. Penalty to Nepean, number 90 White, Alessia Longo, 2 minutes for tripping. Nepean goes on the penalty kill again. That puck stays in. Shot just wide. And that one clears. McKinnon chasing it. She's got a chance. Ooh, just wide. They weren't ready for that speed. Stoney gains the zone. Gibbs goes off the boards, doesn't get out. Puck comes in front. McKinnon gets it. She clears it. Houston picks it up. She's got a lane. She circles back. Comes out of her end. Over to Viel. Viel with the shot. Goalie gloves it to the corner. Donaldson ices it down. Still 23 seconds left in the penalty. Picked off in the neutral zone. McMullen to Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth tries to go back to McMullen, doesn't quite get through. And Nepean gets it down again. Back to even strength. McKinnon with it. She's got some speed. Back pass to Mulvihill. Mulvihill with the shot. Saved by the Stoney goalie. Nepean tries the face-off forward trick. It almost works again. McKinnon got a shot. Couldn't get it past the goalie. Miga boards. Houston doesn't get it out. Hopeville. Sony, sorry. Gibbs takes it. Miga pins Stoney there. McKinnon to Houston. Houston holds up, waiting for more players. Tries to go to Longo, just a little out of her reach. Stoney behind the net. O'Connor with it now. Longo picks it up. Back to Viel. Viel puts it deep. O'Connor now has it. Back to Donaldson, over to Viel. Viel with the shot. Gets blocked in front. Stoney breaks out with it. Shot towards the net, goes wide. Stoney trying to catch Nepean changing. Fielder saves the puck and covers it up for a face-off. Stoney dumps it in. That's a nice one. Minute 14 left in the first period. Score is 0-0. This side of the ice is not working for me, so after the period I'm going to switch. OWHL has it. She gains the zone. Gets in, but can't quite pull the trigger. Jones picks it up now. Over to Gibbs. Gibbs up to McMullen. She can't handle the pass. Stoney now. Gaining the zone. Houston has it. She puts it forward. Hollingsworth. It's a 2-on-1. Shot saved by Stoney. Quick up. There's only 10 seconds left. Samiga with it. She shoots it. That gets deflected by the goalie. Out of play. 4 seconds left in the first period. Nepean has one last shot at generating a chance with 4 seconds left. Tries to go forward with the shot on that. That one was saved by the Stoney goalie. That's it for the first period. Score after one, 0-0. Shots on net, according to the scoreboard. Stoney 8, Nepean 4. We'll see you in about 15 minutes. I'm going to switch sides, like I said. This side isn't working for me. I think it's a little blurry for those at home. So see you in a second. Back to the second period. Trying this from the other side of the ice. Hopefully there's no breaks in the feed. Nepean battling down low. Longo comes out with it. Shot. Still whacking. Stoney goalie saves it and covers it up. Few chances there. Jones has it. Over to O'Connor. O'Connor gets it deep. Longo chasing. Stoney reverses it. Goes wide. Morrison picks it up. Tries to shoot on it, but fans it. Stoney gets it in front. He'll do it with the save.
Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Yeah, OWHL sound.
Shot blocked by Hollingsworth. Puck comes out. That should be offside. It was waved off though. Goal Stoney. Nothing. 18:49 to play in the second period. Stoney goes up 1-0. Donaldson has it. Up to McMullen. Stoney regroups, dumps it in. That's going to be an icing.
It's pretty tough.
Sabres goal, scored by number 9, assisted by
Smiga behind the net.
at 18:49.
And that's off. Face off. Puck's high off of the glass and out of play. Face-off goes back into the Stoney Creek end. Kept in by Nepean. Houston with it. Stoney.
This world were mine.
Stoney with the shot, save Yoder. Another shot, blocked by a Stoney player. She goes off. That one hurt. Battling behind the net. Samiga with it now. Up to Houston. Houston tips it. Stoney player gets it. Stoney throws it deep. Mulvihill back to get it. She goes high glass. Comes out. Stoney beats out the icing on that one. Gardner, O'Connor, one-on-one. Jones keeps it in. Stoney with the shot, gets deflected up over the net. Jones goes high with it. Gardner can't quite handle it. Had a possible breakaway there. Puck bounced on her though. Gibbs picks it up behind the net to Longo. Stoney keeps it in. They go out front, nobody there. Longo tries to go to Bray behind her. It goes deep. Stoney with it now. Yell gets it, fires it back in. Nepean regroups. They go D to D. Up to the boards. Nepean keeps it in. McMullen's going to get it. Doesn't handle it. Stoney comes out with it. McMullen comes out with it. She goes to Houston. Hollingsworth gets it to McMullen. Over to Mulvihill. Mulvihill tries to go back to McMullen but gets deflected by Stoney. Francis keeps it in at the blue line. That one picked off by Houston. She gets it deep. Samiga going after it. Stoney gets it out. Icing called. Samiga with the shot. Deflected by the goalie into the corner. Mulvihill puts it back behind the net. Houston battling for it. She comes out with it. Going towards the net. Sorry, that was McKinnon. Samiga over to Mulvihill. Mulvihill tries to center it. Goalie deflects it into the corner. Stoney gets it out. A couple of good chances there for Nepean. They get it deep again. Houston going after it. She comes out with it to O'Connor. O'Connor goes back to it. Stoney picks it up. They flip it out. Gibbs races back and knocks it away. Jones gets it out. Stoney puts it back in, but it's up and out of play. Face-off's coming out. They put it out of play from outside of the blue line. Face-off comes out. Jones to Gibbs. Gibbs wide to Longo. She's going after it. We got a bit of a blind spot here. Two on one breaking out for Stoney. Shot on that. Yoder with the save. Bray gets it out. Hollingsworth after it. Stoney gets it out of their end. They try to get it deep. Hollingsworth with it. 2-on-1. Shot on net. Goes up and over and a goal. Blocker save, but goes up and over the goalie's shoulder and trickles in. Goal scored by number 17, Kylie Hollingsworth. 1-1. Time of the goal, 12:04 in the second.
First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
Nepean keeps it in. Pass to Bray.
Nepean Goal, scored
Just
by
gets
number
deflected.
17, Kylie Hollingsworth. Assisted by
Bray
number
puts it
8,
in.
Malia McMullen, and number 9, Isabella Donaldson. Goal scored at 12:03.
Stoney coming out with it now. Houston with it to McKinnon. She's got speed. Over to Samiga. Back to Houston. Oh, Samiga comes out with it to Houston. Just jumps off of her stick. Puck gets outside of the blue line. Houston with it. She cuts back. McKinnon with it now. She's got Francis. Francis with the shot. Blocker save goalie. Francis again with the shot. That one goes wide. Houston picks it up. Puck back to Mulvihill. Tries to dish. Stoney picks it up. They break out with it. O'Connor with it. We got a 2-on-1. Throws it on net. Goalie saves it. Can't get the rebound. Goalie covers it up. Longo angles out. She picks up the puck. Goes behind the net. Stoney behind the net with it. They go high and out. Jones picks it up. She goes over to O'Connor. O'Connor circles and then dumps it. Then makes a change. Stoney comes out with it now. They go deep. Gibbs back to get it. Boards to McMullen. Tries to pass it across. No connection there. Jones tries to come out with it. Stoney blocks them off. Tries to center it. Misses it. Fielder covers it up for the whistle.
Darling, you got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go?
Rims around the boards. McKinnon there. She gets it out. Houston picks it up. One-on-one. Shot. Goalie save. Deflects it into the corner. Kept in at the blue line by Viel. Viel puts it deep and Stoney gets it. Almost picked up by Nepean. Penalty coming up to Nepean. This one going to Samiga, 2 minutes for tripping. Nepean fans aren't happy about that one.
Nepean penalty, number 18. Tripping at 8:30.
Stoney tries to center it. Goes off the back of the net. Mulvihill chips it out. Doesn't get out. Stoney with the shot wide. This time it gets out. Stoney puts it back deep. Mulvihill back to get it. She goes, rims it around the boards. Longo has it. She's got a one-on-one. Shot on net. Saved by Stoney. 1:06 left in the penalty kill. Face off in the Stoney zone. Stoney setting up. They go wide. Shot on net. That one goes wide. Back to the D to D. Cross-ice pass. Shot. Another one wide. D to D again. Shot. That one saved by Yielder. Can't get it out. Try to go cross-ice feed. Gets deflected wide. Nepean gets it out, but not deep. Can't make a change. Back to even strength. Stoney still with the pressure. Shot on net. It's kept in by Stoney. That time it gets knocked out. Still have a tough time making a change. Two of our forwards got off, so now we should be good. Samiga puts it deep, McKinnon going after it. She's first on the puck. Circles around, shot on net. Off the post. And scores. First one's off the post, second one in the net. Goal scored by number 24, Maggie Hewson. 2-1 Nepean. Time of the goal, 5:40 in the second. Samiga puts it deep. Stoney covers it up for the face-off.
Nepean Goal, scored by number 24, Maggie Hewson.
In front.
Assisted by number 14, Amy McKinnon. And number
McKinnon
19,
can't quite handle it.
Gillen Gardner. Goal scored at 5:40.
Stoney puts it towards the net. Fielder directs it wide. Stoney puts it deep again. Donaldson over to Viel. Viel up to Hewson. Can't handle it. Goes into the neutral zone. Stoney comes back with it. Battle in the corner for it now. We got Hewson and Viel back there. Ref blows the whistle. Stoney was the one covering it, so it's a face-off outside the zone, I think. I guess not. Oh, Longo picks off that one. She's going in. Stoney comes back and knocks it off her stick. O'Connor picks it up. O'Connor behind the net. She shoots. That gets deflected. Francis tries to keep it in at the blue line. Can't quite keep it in. Makes a good play to slow down Stoney Claire. Glove hand save by Yielder.
What's the matter with the clothes? Can't you tell that your time is too wide? Maybe I should have some time. Was welcome back to the age of child.
That shot gets deflected up over the net. Back into the corner. Jones going after it. Now Gibbs. D-to-D pass. Shot on net. Hollingsworth picks it up. Up to Bray. Can't handle it. Stoney gets it. Jones has it now. Up to McMullen. McMullen tries a spin move. The Stoney Creek person gets it. And a bit of a hit from behind, but may not be called. Looks like the ref's going to call it. number 13. 2 minutes for boarding. Nepean goes on its first power play of the game. That one comes outside of the blue line. Jones back to get it. Houston circles with it.
Stoney Creek penalty. Number 13, Reese Putman.
Back to Mulvihill.
2 minutes for body check.
Houston has it. Longo with it now. She circles. O'Connor back to Jones. Over to Mulvihill. Mulvihill in front to Longo. Longo with the shot. Save. Stoney Creek. 1:07 left in the power play. Viel over to Samiga. Samiga back to Viel. Viel with the shot. Save. Stoney Creek. Viel to Samiga. Samiga down low to McMullen. McMullen over to Viel. Viel to Samiga. Samiga cross ice to McKinnon. McKinnon circles with it. Over to Samiga. Goes down low to McMullen. Samiga gets it. Over to Viel. Viel with the shot. Glove hand save by the Stoney goalie. She had to reach for that one. 28 seconds left in the power play. Yale keeps it in at the blue line. McMullen gets it. Over to Samiga. Samiga in front to McMullen. She tries to... Then she tries it from behind the net. Can't put it in. The goalie puts her pad down. Seconds left in the power play, a minute 16 in the period. McMullen picks it up. She cuts in front. Hollingsworth tries to put it. Gets it deep to Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth has it. She escapes her check. Goes over to Samiga. Samiga in front. Tipped by McKinnon. Hollingsworth. They try to go boards off. Samiga keeps it in. Hollingsworth comes out with it. Now McKinnon to McMullen. McMullen over to Mulvihill. Mulvihill off the post. High stick called against Nepean. 21 seconds left to play in the second period. Face-off will come to the neutral zone. That's it for the second period. Score after 2, Nepean 2, Stoney Creek 1. Shots on net, According to the scoreboard, Stoney Creek 17, Nepean 11. See you in about 15 minutes for the third period. Stoney puts it deep. Yielder plays the puck. Misses it. Chance for Stoney. Can't control it. Block shots. O'Connor now. Off the boards. Longo. Jones takes it. She puts it high. Gardner with a one-on-one. Tries to shoot. That gets deflected by the Stoney player. She goes off. Puck went out of play. Yeah, the puck took a bad bounce against the boards. Yielder misplayed it. Came right out in front of the net. Stoney couldn't capitalize on it though. Yell over to Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth shoots. Stoney gains the zone, offside. Gray puts it deep. McMullen going after it. Stoney comes out with it. Stoney behind the net. Back to the point. McMullen with it. Up to Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth puts it deep. Houston after it. Owen was blocked by Samiga. Break for Stoney. Shot saved by Yielder. Was right out in front. Couldn't get the rebound. Icing called. Another good chance for Stoney. Rebound was right there, but they couldn't get a stick on it. McKinnon, penalty coming up. Penalty coming to Stoney. Number 21, 2 minutes for hooking. Nepean goes on the power play. Samiga to McMullen. McMullen back to Samiga. Over to McKinnon. Good yell. Stoney tries to get it out. It's kept in. McKinnon puts it through. Yell. Stoney gets it down. McKinnon with it. Leaves it for Samiga. Viel takes it. McKinnon goes up to McMullen. She spins. Back to Samiga.
Number 21, Claire Sanford.
Over to
2
Jones.
minutes for hooking at 17:28.
Hollingsworth has it now. Back to Jones. Stoney gets it down. Houston back to get it. She's gonna take a skate with it. She gains the zone. Kept kept in. Still kept in. Longo. Stoney high off the glass and out. 32 seconds left in the power play. Jones behind the net. Over to Houston. Wide to Mulvihill. Just a little outside of her reach. Yell to Houston. Little toe drag shot. Saved by the Stoney goalie. Longo back to Viel. Viel with a shot high and wide. Bray comes in. She gets knocked down. Stoney coming out with it. Back to even strength. Tripped up behind the net. No call. McMullen gets it. She goes off the boards. Doesn't get it out. That one goes around. Stoney keeps it in. Still in. Now it comes out. McMullen with it. That one's picked off by Stoney. They get it deep. Missed that one. Hollingsworth to Bray. Passes behind her. She's chasing it. McMullen to Hollingsworth behind her. Now Stoney breaks out. Stoney breaking out again. Francis behind the net. Off the boards. McKinnon after it. Kept in by Gibbs. Gibbs over to Smiga. Smiga with the one-timer saved by the Stoney goalie. They flip it out. Mulvihill has it now. She's got some speed. She goes outside on the defender. Over to Smiga. Smiga with the shot. Goal. Didn't see how that one went in. I think the goalie got a piece of it. The goal scored by number 18, Sid Samiga. This 3-1 Nepean. Mulvihill has it. She puts it deep. Longo after it now. It just comes out. Oh, we got a penalty coming up, I think. I think this one's going to number 22, Carly O'Connor. It was a 2-for-1 anyways. Whatever the penalty for, body contact. Knocked two of the Stoney Creek girls down. Nepean goes on the penalty kill. McMullen on it. Can't quite win that battle. Stoney.
Nepean Goal, scored by number 18, Sydney Samiga. Assisted by number 14.
Comes out, Stoney
And number 94.
D to D. Shot. Saved by Yielder. Scramble in front of the net. Still out. Off the crossbar, not in. Beautiful chance by Stoney. Goes off the crossbar, but doesn't go in. Minute 17 left in the penalty kill.
Nepean penalty.
That one gets
Number
cleared by
22, Carly
O'Connor.
O'Connor. 2 minutes for body contact at 13:10.
Nepean sets up their penalty kill. That one was an offside call. "57 seconds left in the penalty kill." Stoney goes D to D. They didn't put it in. Mulvihill back to get it. Doesn't quite get it out. Stoney keeps it in. Back to the point. The D taken down by Samiga, no call. Stoney in. Samiga clears it. All four Nepean, or no, 3 penalty killers change. McKinnon goes hard after it. She takes a shot. Saved by the Stoney goalie. Ooh, trip coming up. Maggie Houston just steps onto the ice, makes a little move and gets tripped up. It's going to be 4-on-4 for the next 3 seconds. And then Nepean will go on the power play. Nepean on the power play now. That one gets deflected up and out of play. Minute 50 left on the power play. Jones has it behind the net. They regroup.
Penalty number 10, Nicole Spencer. 2 minutes for tricking.
Over to Houston. Houston gains the zone. Goes back to O'Connor. O'Connor back to Houston. Houston battling for it. Longo gets it. And then O'Connor back to Jones. Jones with the shot. Saved by the Stoney Creek goalie. She covers it up for a face-off. Face-off won by Stoney and ice down. Nepean will regroup. Mulvihill with it. She's got some speed. Gains the zone. Drops it back to O'Connor. O'Connor puts it deep and chases. She goes back to Mulvihill. Mulvihill mishandles it and then puts it into the corner. Houston with the spin. Goes back to Jones. Jones to Houston. Jones to Biel now. Biel fires it on net. Saved by the Stoney goalie. Longo has it behind the net. She turns. Longo back to Jones. Jones over to Biel, to Samiga. Samiga with the shot, save. Stoney goalie. We got 18 seconds left in the power play. Samiga down to McMullen. McMullen spins, falls down, gets up. Gets the puck again. Back to Samiga. Samiga with the shot. Yep, gets blocked. Samiga tries to go deep with it. Gets stopped by Stoney. Stoney gets it out. Back to even strength. Deflected right to Stoney forward. They rim it around. Shot from the point. That goes wide. Yell tries to find McKinnon. Goes off her stick. She's first on the puck. She's waiting for help. Gardner now. Gardner with the shot. Save. Stoney. Longo after it, behind the net. And in the corner. We're in our blind spot now. Stoney comes out with it. They put it deep. O'Connor after it. Oh, Stoney keeps it in. Shot on that. Set save by Yilder. Nepean up 3-1. McKinnon. Houston after it. Stoney's breaking out. They've got a lane. Francis gets a stick on it. Now McKinnon's got it. She's up to Houston. Houston's going. She's got Mulvihill going with her. Loses the puck. Stoney gets it. They've got a man going deep. Can't connect with her. No icing though. Samiga with it. She goes high glass. I think it hits Jones, but Hollingsworth picks it up. Tries to go to Bray. Bray picks it up. She's got 1-on-5 now. She gets it into the corner. Circles. Tries to go back, but there's no one there. McMullen picks it up. Can't. Yeah, that one's called as a trip. I looked at the one ref, he didn't have his hand up, but the other one got it. Penalty going to Stoney, 2 minutes for tripping. Nepean goes on the power play for the next 2 minutes. That one went out of play. Stoney trying to clear the puck, goes high off outside of the zone above the player's bench. Minute 54 left in the power play. Off the boards, Samiga with it
2 minutes
to McMullen.
At 6:41.
Stoney tries to get it out, Samiga keeps it in, over to Viel. Viel with the shot. That gets deflected into the corner. McMullen back to Samiga. Samiga to Viel. Over to Samiga. Fans on the one-timer. McMullen gets it to McKinnon. McKinnon back to Viel. Viel to McKinnon. She circles over to Samiga. Cross ice feed to Hollingsworth. Doesn't connect. In front to McMullen. McMullen tries, but gets covered up by the goalie. Longo steals it from Stoney, up back to Jones. Jones over to Mulvihill. Mulvihill feeds Longo for the one-timer. Doesn't get full connection with it. Stoney clears it down. Mulvihill behind the net with it. Up to Jones. She cycles back. Over to Houston. Houston comes in with it. Around the net. Centers it to Longo. Can't pull the trigger on that one. Defender on her. Mulvihill picks it up behind the net. Skating with it. He's got some speed. Cuts to the middle. Tries to shoot. Stoney just gets a stick on it before she can fire. Bray with it. Nice chance by Bray. Goalie saves it. It's back to even strength. McMullen behind the net. She shoots, she tries to go high, goalie saves it, nets off. There's 4:21 left to play in the third period. Nepean up 3-1. Chipped out. Stoney coming in with it. Drop pass. Francis with it now. Goes up to Hollingsworth. She misses it, but it comes out of the zone. Stoney coming in with it now. Backhands it towards the net. Fielder covers it up for the face-off. Stoney tries to center it, doesn't get through. Yelt gets it. McKinnon now to Houston. She's got speed and a breakaway. Top shelf. Goal by number 24, Maggie Houston on the breakaway. 4-1 Nepean. Second goal of the game for Maggie. I think she was gone even if the defender didn't fall. Yelled to Donaldson. Donaldson up to Samiga. She doesn't get a stick on it. Icing called off. Samiga keeps it in. Stoney goes cross ice with it. We're in our blind spot now. Stoney D2D. Samiga with it. She's breaking in. Fires it towards the net. Just wide. Jones keeps it in. Samiga with it now. She's got Houston. Another chance here. Shot on net. Save Stoney. Puck comes to the neutral zone. O'Connor's on it now. She fires it in and chases. Stoney gets it out. Mulvihill with it now. Up to Gardner. That gets out of his zone. Gardner high off the boards. Gets it into the Stoney zone. Try to go D to D. Gardner on it now. Stoney gets it out. O'Connor. Gardner has it now. Gets it poked away from her. Stoney has a bit of a break. Shot on that. Yoder with the save. Makes it look no problem. 1:23 left to play in the third period. Mulvihill boards chipped out by Hollingsworth. Bray going after it. McMullen to Bray. Bray has it deep. She cycles to Hollingsworth. Stoney gets it. Stoney cycles back. McMullen picks it off. Stoney deep again. Mulvihill's gained some speed. Up to McMullen, but it was offside. 39 seconds left to play in the third period. McKinnon chasing after it. She steals it away. Tries to go in front to Houston. Gets deflected wide. Stoney now, a one-on-one. Behind the net. Houston picks it up. We're in our blind spot. I assume we're trying to freeze it against the boards right now, though. It's only 10 seconds left in the game. Stoney comes out with it. Behind the net. That's game. Final score, Nepean 4, Stoney Creek 1. Shots on net according to our scorekeeper. Stoney 22, Nepean 17. Tomorrow's game, the Nepean Wildcats are playing the Whitby Wolves in Whitby at 3:10. So come out and watch that. Or tune in to watch. Until then, have a good night, everyone.